Hey there everybody, this is Millennium Jaster signing back in with Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics. Last time we took on an evil mission to help protect the young youth of Ivalice who want to play in the snow, and all those who try to stop them will be crushed with my fist. Falcon Punch! I can just imagine like, Falcon Punch! It'll blow your goddamn head off. Yeah, so anyway, it's pretty just standard, just keep on keeping on. Every once in a while, it's a good idea to use the mages, get them some experience. Unlike in the original Final Fantasy Tactics, where the mages get staffs that let them do more damage than the physical fighters themselves. It was ridiculous. Like my summoner towards the end of the game actually did like 75 with staffs. It was ridiculous. Not even towards the end of the game, like level 30. It just... Oh, Final Fantasy Tactics. You're crazy, crazy game mechanics. Anyway, this guy is fire type elemental. I don't know if you can tell that by the red coat or not, but the red coats are coming, so he should take more damage from ice attacks, I suppose. Remember, if you don't know what to hit them with to hit their elemental weakness, just look at their colors. Oh dear lord, what shall we do? Let's have Istavan move back this away and attack the blue guy, because we don't like the blues in red versus blue, because everyone knows the reds are much cooler. And unlike the other game, when you attack somebody, the other game, yes, I mentioned it like it's some kind of redheaded stepchild, but in this game, when you attack somebody and they miss, they actually kind of face your direction, whereas in the other game, what they would keep in the direction they were facing, if that makes any sense. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes, beating the crap out of monsters. Montblanc! Use your fight. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Aw, I never hit him. Montblanc's never gonna gang a job level like this. And no, there's no job levels. Also, since our white mage just died there, I'm gonna give you a brief introduction on what happens when a character dies. See, in the original Final Fantasy Tactics, if a character died, you had about 3 turns to restore them to life using a Phoenix Down or life or something like that. The spell raise, but in this game you don't even have to worry about it because they can stay dead until later in the game. And I'll get into that when I get into that, but let's just use Whirlwind and kick some ass. I think our monk, or our white monk, has been probably the most useful character in this entire LP so far. We'll see how long that continues. Ah, near ya. Near ya. Don't hit Montblanc. He's my kind of mage. Alright, so we're gonna move Guile. Yeah, let's move him over here. Doesn't really matter. He's probably gonna miss anyway. Let's try and finish this guy off by striking him from behind with some blizzard. It's gonna miss. Oh, my negativity paid off. It hit. Like I said though, if you're actually, playing along with me, I know that sounds crazy, but make sure always to go and check your missions and your laws, because in this game, don't charm them. Do not charm them, or else you'll get red carded. That is the last thing you want to do, is get your characters out of prison and have to pay a fine, and like, it just really sucks. So let's be a true archer, move back a bit, and fight. Fight to our heart's content. Do it. Sorry if you're getting some feedback from my mic. The way I'm using it right now, it's kind of iffy. I don't know, should I bring her back? Let's see if I can. Yeah, I can. Wow, I didn't actually think I had Phoenix Downs. Bring the soul back from purgatory. Resurrection! Oh. Yeah, that's right. Bringing it back. I know, not like Clerks 2 bringing it back. That'd be horrible. See, he has a bit more damage, but let's just see what we do. 7. Better than nothing, I suppose. Please don't kill her. I'd be really upset if he did. He's gonna kill her. Miss. Miss. Aww. After I went through all the trouble of bringing her back. Now, I'm not quite certain about this, but if they're dead, I don't believe they gain AP. And that's just a horrible fate for anybody to suffer. So we're going to try to bring her back before I kill them all. Gotta kill them all. Gotta kill them all. Final Fantasy. ooh, you're dead. Yeah, seriously, that white monk is just, he's just god amazing for like the first couple missions. Later in the game, he starts to suck though. You start to realize some of the characters that you like. It's like one of those classes you really enjoy at the beginning of the game, but as the game progresses, you really start to dislike. Like Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. No, I'm just joking. Anybody can tell you though, I'm not a Cloud fan personally. I'm more of a Tifa fan. Hell, I'm even more of a Cecil fan. I love Cecil. That's character. That's character development. But, you know, guys with big swords, apparently, they call the fanboys. I don't know. I don't want to get into a Final Fantasy VII debate. This is Final Fantasy Tactics. It has nothing to do with that other game. I know not Final Fantasy Tactics, the original, but I don't know. Come on, don't kill anybody. Miss. Miss. The Miz? Damn it. Forget it. He can go a turn without getting anything. I don't have any Phoenix Downs to restore him with anyway. I also like in this game how you don't actually have to learn the items like in Final Fantasy Tactics. That was ridiculous. You had to learn items? What kind of shiznit is that? Alright. What does this move do? Drives target berserk. I can not deal with that because, well, he's already berserk as it is. He's pretty much a killing machine as it is. Why add to that, you know? Ah, yes. Move Montblanc a bit back here. Face this way. And, of course, our monk, being the most manly person on this team, manages to take him out at the end of the match. Yeah. Punch! Taste that. We get our judge points, which we so obviously need this early in the game. Things should be safe now. It's about time we brought these kids back home. What kids? Were we just killing were the monsters the kids? None of the missions in this game make sense, by the way. Unless they're actually story driven, then they kind of make sense, but most of them don't. Oh, we got a Thunder Rod. That's good. Ooh, yeah. And unlike the other game where you recruited clan members just by, you know, going to the armory, or not the armory, the Warriors Guild. In this game, they just kind of join you, like some of them do. I'll add her to the team. I mean, I'm not going to be using a lot of the characters aside from the main ones that I have right now, and some bonus characters that we'll get later, but that's not till then. So, right now, let's check our characters. Oh, we have our aerialist. Let's check our party. Let's see. What do you have? What abilities? Does she have any white mage abilities? Nope. Then you are completely useless to me. Yes, because sometimes they'll actually come with abilities, but not this time, I suppose. And she's about to learn Cure. What are you about to learn, sir? Ooh, he's about to learn all those black magics. I suppose I could give a little demonstration on which classes will job advance first. When I say job advance, I use that term very loosely because usually the advanced versions of the jobs aren't that great. For instance, once you get 2 soldier abilities, he will be able to change into a fighter or a paladin as well to expand upon the soldier job, which is sort of like the base job kind of. But yeah, he'll expand into that, whereas Montblanc, who's an Animist, after he gets 1 Animist ability, he'll be able to turn into a Mog Knight or a Mog Gunner, which I'm probably going to switch him to a Gunner due to his high magic as it is. It'll work well with the shot abilities, such as Fire Shot and whatnot. Him, I already know, 2 Archer abilities, and he's going to be made into a Hunter. Later in the game, I might change him into a Mage-type character to get enough MP to be able to cast stuff like Ultima Shot, but that's not till way later. Mauritz is going to stay a White Monk until he becomes a Templar, I believe, if that's the job advancement he makes. I might make him into a Bishop. I'm not sure yet. I really don't think so, though, because even though Bishops get a wide array of abilities, they're not very good as, you know, mages, especially compared to most new Moos. Hell, even Moogles are better mages. 5 black mage abilities will turn him into a time mage, but I'm not going to do that. I don't like time magic in this game. I much prefer turning him into a white mage and then making a sage. or even to a Beastmaster, and then making a Morpher, but we'll get into that later. Odette, I already know, she'll be a White Mage until she learns 2 White Mage abilities, and then she's going to learn 1 Fencer ability, and then I believe 1 Elementalist ability, and she will become a Summoner. That is what I want, a Summoner, because they get magic through the roof. Yes, I'm a very heavy magic user in this game. So, that's all we have time for this time on Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Join us next time when we take our next mission here in the Lucia Pass. It's Millennium Jester signing out. Have a nice day.